But I want to reassure the mind. Now, my mind can play sneaky tricks on me, and I start to worry about, am I understanding this practice right? Am I doing it right? Have I got the gist of this right? And I can ruin a lovely opportunity to just be still with that mind chatter. So I don't want us to go deeper into the mind. I simply want to include the mind and reassure the mind. So here's a little bit of research. So what is equanimity? I thought, well, let's start with the English dictionary. Terribly English of me. And the English word equanimity translates two separate Pali words used by the Buddha, Upekkhā and Tatramajjhattatā. I hope I've said that right. So Upekkhā, this term is translated as equanimity or impartiality, and that can help the brain sometimes. Ah, I see. So it refers to a balanced state of mind, free from extremes of pleasure and pain. And that can be, I can have resistance because I want lots of joy and pleasure. So this is where my mind goes now. And then the Tatramajjhattatā, said that right? This term also translates to equanimity, but is more closely associated with the mental balance or neutrality amidst various mental states. It often is described as a quality of mind that remains stable and unbiased regardless of the circumstances, thus reflecting an inner steadiness. So I'll leave it there. There's lots more information, but I'd like us just to focus on the inner steadiness. So regardless of conditions on the outside, conditions on the inside, can we come to a place of steadiness? We don't need to make ourselves right or wrong if we feel unsteady, especially if we're feeling unwell. But if we remember self-compassion practice is intentional, then we can drop into that place with a little bit more ease. So let's just give ourselves some space, allow our bodies to feel nice and supported and comfy, especially if you are feeling under the weather. Now, there's lots of different phrases, different ways in for equanimity, especially if you are a practicing Buddhist. But we'll stay with our self-compassion equanimity. So compassion with equanimity practice today. We'll keep it nice and simple. If you've done this lots of times, you can just relax and receive. If you've never heard of this before, again, I invite you to relax and receive. There is nothing you need to know or get right. Just relax. This is a wonderful gift to yourself, just to be here now. So let's begin with just welcoming yourself, simply welcoming your body. There is celebration in my heart that we are here together. Can we bring ourselves to a place of steadiness? And the breath is really wonderful at giving us this sense of steadiness. Now, my body always enjoys those deeper breaths. Give yourself and your beautiful body whatever you need. And if a lovely gentle sigh of relief would like to be expressed, then offer that too. Making it really simple and easeful. part of your self-compassion practice may be to bring that connection through touch. Maybe hands on the heart, inclining warmly and gently toward yourself, just as you would a dear friend. Inviting that spacious welcome. Let the breath move as the breath wants to move. You can let go of any trying, any effort. The breath knows what to do. And feeling yourself slowing down now. Becoming quiet. Inviting everything to soften. Especially if there's been a stressful, busy day. Let the breath ease away any tension or holding. Allow yourself to soften as best you can, as best you can. And resting in this opening where there is space for whatever is arising. And when you feel ready, you may like to bring to mind someone or something that may be generating difficulty. It may be a particular person, it may be a group of people. Someone you care for, someone that matters, something that perhaps is generating some internal struggle as well as external. Or there may be someone that you care about who is suffering in some way. Keep allowing the breath to keep moving freely and effortlessly. And notice what arises in the body as you reflect upon this person or situation. And you may get a visual image of this caregiving situation, whether it's professional or personal. You may simply get a sensation, a feeling, an energy. There may be words or sounds. However you can access is just fine. And then allow these words I will be sharing with you to gently enter your mind, your heart, your body, to the degree that you are able and ready to receive them. Everyone is on their own life journey. I am not the cause of this person's suffering. Nor is it entirely within my power to make it go away, even though I wish I could. Moments like these are difficult to bear, yet I may still try to help if I can. And as the words move through, let the breath continue to travel. Become aware of any holding or tension in the body. And you may like to breathe deeply now, breathing in compassion. Drawing compassion inside your body. Inviting every cell in your body to receive this sense of soothing and comfort. Your body may wish to move as your body receives this. Breathe it in. Receive. And relax as best you can. And when your body feels full, and there feels like an inner steadiness, then allow that breath, that exhale, to then gently be offered to the person or people, situation, offering them compassion, this sense of warmth and comfort. allowing the flow of breath now to bring balance. Breathing in compassion for yourself, and breathing out compassion for the other. Let the breath support you and guide you. Letting go of any attachments, thoughts of rightness or wrongness. Just letting it be as it is. And flooding this with compassion. And if the mind gets busy, simply invite the mind to return to this beautiful, natural rhythm, focusing on this balancing of breath, warmly in for yourself, warmly out for another. And scanning your body at any time and noticing if there is any holding or tension anywhere. To maybe send the breath there, flooding this part with compassion also. Simply allowing. And if there is a deep desire or a perceived need for the other to receive some more compassion, then let the breath gently move in that direction, in their direction as well, if that feels good for you. Noticing what feels good for you, finding that balance. Letting yourself float now on an ocean of compassion, a limitless ocean that embraces all things, all suffering. Allow yourself to expand with this ocean, vast and boundless. And allow the breath to travel with this expansive presence. And as you become one with the ocean of compassion, letting these loving, kind words, these words of compassion, move through you and rest where needed. Everyone is on their own life journey. I am not the cause of this person's suffering, nor is it entirely within my power to make it go away, even though I wish I could. Moments like these are difficult to bear. Yet I may still try to help if I can. Allow the flow of your breath to gently soothe, caress, and tend to your inner landscape. Resting in this inner steadiness. And as we begin to draw our practice to a close, let's enjoy these wise words from Sharon Salzberg. Breathing them in, letting them gently land where they are needed. I do the best I can. I try to learn from my mistakes. And the world is the world of constant change and pleasure and pain and being thanked and not being thanked. All of those things. And so that's where equanimity comes in, as a kind of comprehension of this is the way things are. And so, my friends, remembering that everyone is on their own life journey, including yourself in this too. May we journey together as best we can, moving through life from this place of inner steadiness. And when you're ready, gently releasing your practice, perhaps enjoying one of those revitalizing, wonderful big breaths as you have a stretch. Maybe a wiggle and a yawn. Softly open your eyes and notice, here I am. How am I now? What's here now?